Hello and welcome everyone to yet another episode of Free Vision series, where we interview and bring out stories across the sporting spectrum of India. And today we have Mr. Prashant Solanki, the ex-CSK player and the IPL winner with the Chennai Super Kings, and he's now the captain of the Eagle Nashik Titans in the Maharashtra Premier League. So, welcome, Prashant Bhai. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you for the warm welcome.
Yeah, that. Uh, Prashant Bhai, tell me about your initiation to cricket. How did you start your cricketing journey?
Initial days, like everyone playing in this society and trying to hit the ball, everyone likes to bat when they're a kid. So that's how it started. And then my father, in one summer vacation, had put me into lawn tennis first. And then I told him that I am not really interested. I like cricket. So then later on, he made me wait for a month or so and then got me a cricket kit. And then that's how it started with him.
So, Prashant Bhai, you started off with Mumbai. So, what did it mean for you to play for Mumbai at that in, uh, in that era when there were too in even today when there are too many people playing for Mumbai. So what did it mean to you when you started off when you made your debut in 2021?
Playing for Mumbai was special, yes, since I had grown up in Mumbai, playing in all the Maidan crickets and seeing all those stalwarts in the team. When I had gotten into the team had Surya Kumar Yadav, Shreyas Iyer, Prithvi Shaw, Shardul Thakur, all of those big names from the Indian cricket. So yeah, it was a special feeling stepping into that dressing room.
Like I was about to ask this question, but you responded it. So you started off with Mumbai, and then after a season, you got into the IPL, the 2022 edition, where you were picked by CSK. So I remember that you had COVID and you were in quarantine when the auction happened. So before that, was there a period where they called you for a trials or something? CSK or any other team?
I was a net bowler for CSK in 2021, the half edition which happened in India and the half that happened in Dubai. So I was with them for a good 1.5, 2 months in Dubai, where I did a lot of net bowling with them. So that's how my introduction in CSK got happened. It was I went there by the recommendation of Shardul Thakur. Shardul Bhai had recommended my name to come in as a net bowler because I had a previous good Vijay Hazare season. So he had recommended my name as a net bowler, and then that's how I got introduced to the CSK.
Right. That CSK team had a good number of spinners and likes of Jadeja, Santner, experienced players like Bravo. You had MS Dhoni. So how was that experience getting into this CSK team, knowing that you might be playing for them this season?
Honestly, I wasn't thinking so much ahead that I'll be playing the game or not. I was just enjoying my time with these stalwarts, as you've mentioned. It was really good spending time around them, learning a lot from them, uh, grasping as much as I can, having conversations with Jaddu Bhai and Santner, because obviously they know how to bowl in the pressure situations. So yeah, I was just trying to learn as much as I can, and then I was fortunate enough to get an opportunity.
You made your debut against the Gujarat Titans in the 22 edition in Wankhede, and your first wicket was Yashasvi Jaiswal next game at the Brabourne Stadium. So, making debut in that season, how did for you? What did it mean?
It was just a more of a kid living his dream. Since you were every young individual's dream is to at least share a dressing room with the likes of Mahendra Singh Dhoni. So I was lucky enough to play at least two games with him, being behind the stumps, and yeah, that was a big motivation in itself. Like him keeping I am bowling at such a big stage, the Indian Premier League. So yeah, it was a great experience.
Right. Tell us something about CSK that people don't know about, the media doesn't know about, the fans do not know about, but you experienced this that was very different to what you experienced all throughout your career.
As people say, CSK is all about transparency. Like whatever you hear, that it's a very chill environment. Players are taken care after very nicely. So yeah, all of that is true. There's actually nothing hidden, like people don't know about it. People already know that the environment is very chill. My bike keeps everything very simple, and that is how it is. And that's why I guess it's a very successful franchise, because the main part that they have is transparency. And even if you're not playing, since like I was not playing the initial matches, and the next 2 years also I didn't get a chance to play the game, but the transparency that they have and the way they looked after us, even if we used to have a group where we used to, all the players who were not playing used to come and discuss about the game. So yeah, they used to keep us involved. So that was a very good thing about them.
Right. So, by telling me about the difference, what you so you've been playing this Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy for 4 years now, and you've played the IPL. You've been involved with the IPL team for three years now. So, what difference is it in? Do you see in Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy and the IPL? Every aspect. I mean, you can talk about every aspect you know of, and you can see the changes about the Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy and the IPL.
I feel the only thing that differs is the crowd, the like the glamour of the IPL is different, and the crowd coming in with all of those other facilities. Otherwise, the level of cricket that Indian domestic has, it is very difficult as well. People might think that Mushtaq Ali is okay or not, but no, each and every team these days have quality players who can turn around the game from any situation. So you have to be on your toes all the time. And yeah, it is as competitive as IPL. I won't say it is more less or more than that. It is very competitive as well. Yes, in the IPL, the international players also join you in, so that makes more of a difference. But our Indian players are no less. The way our Indian players can play is, as me being a spinner, I can talk about spin, that the way our Indian players play the spinners, some of the international players also might lack playing spinners like that. So yeah, it is a very high competitive level in the Syed Mushtaq Ali as well.
Right. Why tell us your views about matchups because T20 is a very data centric game. You know, every season when you talk about IPL or any other league franchise league all around, across the world, uh, the coaches and the teams rely very much on matchup, right? If there is a lefty batsman that is coming, you will not bowl a leg spinner there. If there is a right-handed batsman who uh, then you'll have probably a wrist spinner over there. So, what are your views as a bowler, as a captain? What are your views on the matchups and the things that are being talked about in this generation of T20 cricket?
Sir, I feel matchups and everything, yeah, they do make a difference, but those matchups are made on this given situation of the current game going on. Like, for an example, if the opponent is 3, 4 wickets down on some like less runs, and my left arm spinner has bowled good to the righties and have gotten a wicket, so I would make him bowl overs to the lefty as well. But as far if the if I want to take the game far and I want to slow it down, then I might get in some fast bowlers. So it all depends on the situation of the game. It is not like me being say that I wouldn't like to bowl to lefties, or I don't know if there will be a bowler who wouldn't like to bowl in a game in a pressure situation. It's all about the situations where if the opponent is on top, you try to bring the game back to yourself by mixing it up with different variations that you have in your team. And if you are on top, you can use the best out of the given situation and make the most out of it.
Now let's get back to domestic cricket. So, how and why did your move to Maharashtra happen?
My move to Maharashtra happened just because I wanted to play more of matches and get more of opportunities. And I've been thankful to Maharashtra Cricket Association for accepting me and giving me those opportunities to play the games.
Right. Coming to the MPL, this third season. So, how big a stage this is for players that is not they are that they've not played first class or let's say cricket, but uh, from this tournament, this sort of tournament, they can uh, go and play for their respective state side. So, how important this tournament is for Maharashtra cricket as a whole?
Sir, it is a very big stage for Maharashtra cricket. As you know, there are a number of districts. A lot of people come in with a lot of hopes. They keep on playing the district level tournaments and everything. And through that process, it was kind of difficult to get into the side. But now MPL is a big stage. It's a live stage where a lot of people from Maharashtra and from the country will be watching you, and the scouts come in to watch the games and everything. So it is not only that people can get into Maharashtra, but they can also get into the IPL teams. Like an example is from our team itself, Arshin Kulkarni. First edition, he was available for the couple of games. He came in, scored 100, brilliant 100, one of the best hundreds that he could, and he gotten into the India under 19 side, and then later on is now with LSG for the past 2 years. So he has made a mark. He is a prime example of how you can showcase your talent or the spark that you have on a good stage and make the most out of it for yourself.
So last season, the Eagle Nashik Titans were the another runners up. So how I mean, how do you look at in look this season? You know you have a solid team. You have the likes of Arsene who might play again more than a couple of games this season if and when his IPL duties come to an end. So how do you see this season from your
True.
team's perspective?
Yeah, we are very keen and looking forward. We did have a short camp right now, which I also attended for a couple of days. And it was really nice to have the new bunch of boys as well. We had a couple of trades in our team. So yeah, the team looks stronger and we are very keen to step onto the field and hopefully we'll cross the line that we couldn't last year.
Right. Again, last question on the domestic side. Maharashtra to be when there is a comparison, there is always a comparison with Vidarbha and Mumbai, the other two teams of Maharashtra. In comparison to them, Maharashtra has not been as successful in recent past. But you have a very solid team with experienced players like Ruturaj, you have Rahul Tripathi, you have youngsters like yourself, Rajyavardhan, Arshin. So, how far or how near is Maharashtra team from winning a title in one of the formats?
So definitely we are close. We are working hard in the close quarters. We are trying to improve game by game as individuals and as a team. We are looking into the small things that can make us cross the line. So yes, you'll definitely see Maharashtra picking up titles as soon as possible, and hopefully out of the three, one or two might come this year itself.
Brilliant, brilliant. This brings us to an end, but okay. Now, before that, before we start a fun section, we'll just have it. Your thoughts on the team and the management that uh, the Eagle Nashik uh, Titans has put up the squad, and you are runners up last season. So, do you think you can be able to hang on and clinch the title this season?
Yes, sir. Talking about the support staff, we have a brilliant support staff. Our head coach is Mr. Harshad Khadiwale. He himself has played around 80 games for Maharashtra, which is a big deal. And he has also played India under 19 at his time. Then we have Mr. Samat Falla, who has been the highest wicket taker of Maharashtra all time. And then we have Mr. Niranjan Godbole, who was the coach of Maharashtra under 23, and he shares a great knowledge about the batting aspect and uh, is a really big help in the dugout sitting. And then we also have our doctor, Mr. Abhishek Joshi, who was with the Maharashtra cricket team for a lot of years. And then the trainer comes in and the masher, all of them play a big role, and they have been there for the boys throughout the year, not only just what you say during the MPL. All the new additions have just come in and they are making a mark already, giving up their inputs. Also, Mr. Kiran Adav sir, who is there with us, he also shares great input because he being a spinner helps me a lot personally to share. He knows how the spin thing works very well. He has played for Maharashtra. So yes, we are as a support staff unit, we are very solid. And as the players come in, as you yourself said, we have a lot of players with the ball coming in. Mukesh Chaudhary, then we have Manoj Ingle, then we have Digvijay Deshmukh. Uh, there's this all-rounder trade that we had this year, Yogesh Dongre, who comes in who can bat actually at any number and also be handy with the ball. Then we have the star Arshin. So yeah, we are pretty much sorted. And the batting lineup as well. Mandar scoring 100 last year. Arshin coming in with him. We have a power pack under 19 star Sahil Parak. So yeah, as you see, it will be actually difficult to get 11 out of them. Then in all-rounders also we have Digvijay Deshmukh, we have Kaushal Tambe, who also had played for India under 19. So as you see, I'm in a, what do you
Spot
say,
of
happy
bother.
tension thing. No, not a spot of bother. It is a happy tension, like because I know that people have specialists in their team for a few kind of roles, but me being a captain of this team, I'm lucky that I have a specialist for each and every role. So
Right.
any moment I can throw the ball to anyone or I can ask anyone to go into bat and they'll surely deliver the way they can.
Really. So this brings us to an end to conversation. Now I'll go into the fun sort of thing. I was born in Nashik, so I will have some Q&A about Nashik with you. Right? Okay. So tell me your favorite whistle spot in Nashik.
No, sir, I haven't had any of the missiles because our trainer, when we went to Nashik, wasn't really keen on letting us have the missile.
So when do they allow you after the season ends, or you guys prepare for the run?
Probably next time when I go to Nashik, I'll definitely try. You suggest me a spot in Nashik.
Done, done, done. Uh, so you've never visited Nashik.
No, no, I
It,
have. We did have a Ranji Trophy game recent this year only in Nashik. We had a clinical win against Baroda over
yes,
there.
right.
So yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Nashik crowd was very nice. They were I would say having such a crowd for 4 days in a Ranji Trophy game was very commendable and very supportive of them to come out in numbers to show support for the Maharashtra team. And the love they have for our skipper Ruturaj Gaikwad. I mean, the whole of Maharashtra has it. So them coming in and showing in up in numbers was amazing to see.
That win was very good. You literally kicked out Baroda from the quarterfinals race that game, I remember. Uh, uh, one one thing that people should do uh, when they visit to Nashik.
The Jyotirling, they should definitely visit the Jyotirling in Nashik.
Right. Describe Nashik in 3 words.
Describing Nashik in 3 words would be very loving, loving
Right.
people, very
Yes.
welcoming people, loving people, electrifying energy for the sport,
Right.
and delicious food.
Right. Your message to fans of Nashik.
हा मी मराठीत बोलेल की तुम्ही लास्ट इयर पण आम्हाला खूप सपोर्ट दाखवला होता. तुम्ही नंबर्स मध्ये आले होते आमच्यासाठी चेअर करायला. ते फायनल होता की लीग मॅच पण होता. लीग मॅचला पण तुम्ही खूप आमच्यासाठी सपोर्ट दाखवलेला, सोशल मीडियावरती सपोर्ट दाखवलेला. तर यावर्षी पण प्लीज नंबर्स मध्ये या स्टेडियमला. अँड आम्ही ॲज अ टीम जे काय करू शकतो तुमच्यासाठी, तुम्ही आम्हाला रिच आउट व्हा. आम्ही तुमचा जे स्टेडियम मध्ये एक्सपिरियन्स आहे ते बेटर करायचा आम्ही प्रयत्न करणार. अँड ॲज प्लेयर्स आम्हाला खूप आनंद वाटतं जेव्हा तुम्ही खूप नंबर्स मध्ये येतात आणि आम्हाला सपोर्ट करतात, आमच्यासाठी चेअर करतात, आमचे प्लेयर्सचे नाव घेतात. आणि ते आमच्यासाठी एक खूप मॉरल बूस्ट असतो. आणि सोशल मीडियावर पण आमचा नाही, तुमचाच पेज आहे इगल नाशिक टायटन्स म्हणून. तर त्याच्यावरती या, सपोर्ट करा आणि खूप सारा प्रेम दाखवा.
That brings us to an end. Thank you so much. I we at Field Vision wish you luck, and hopefully you guys get titles. I'll be supporting you as a Nashikar, and I hope you
Yeah,
guys go and win the title this season. Thank you so very much.
thank you, sir.
Bye.